creating a filmic blue and warm white look that we shot in a jail. First, let's have a look at the scenes, and then we'll break down on how you can do it yourself. Let's directly jump into it. We had the opportunity to use a local jail, which is out of service. As you can see, the place is very dark, even with the cell lights on. What we want to do first is sort the key and ambience lighting. I'm going to magnetically place my first light on top of where my talent is going to be. I'm going to take this as a key light, as it is not only going to be the closest source of light, but also the brightest to the character. Let's set up another PowerTube 30C to provide ambience for our second scene. We had to use gaffer tape to ensure the light is mounted as safely as possible. Now comes the hard light, which I'm not only using as an effect, but also taking advantage of Nanlite's FORZA 300B, as I needed warm light coming through the gap on the back wall for scene 1. I'm loving the new clamp that allows the ballast to easily be attached. With a little bit of rain dropping, eventually we used an umbrella, but this is the placement of the light with no modifiers. Here's the shot with Nanlite's 300B as hard light switched on. Let's break this down. Now that our hard light is switched on, we have the FORZA 300B with no modifiers on CCT at 3200 Kelvin. We've also added a fill light behind the bed. This is going to allow a little bit of separation from where the character is and what's behind. Next, we're going to add a fill light. CCT is going to be approximately 3200 Kelvin. I've got a few shots planned in, and this light will allow me to get the kind of look and the style I'm feeling. Slowly, by adding light one at a time, you'll be able to see results as we go. Here's a photo that we have taken. The backlight that is hitting on a hair is actually coming from the Nanlite FORZA 300B that we place outside. As you can see, the placement is everything for the light. I've used a Blackmagic Pocket 4K with a Voigtlander 17.5 f/0.95 lens. I've got a tilter matte box attached at the front with an ND filter on to be able to cut some light as well. I'm shooting on approximately f1.4 on manual focus using a Zhiyun Crane 3 lab. With a little bit of movie magic of color grading, here's how the shot looks like. With the shots we're filming, the character eventually moves from the first scene, walks towards the wall. So I want to be able to have some separation when the character comes and stands at the final position. With the dusty surface, I'm going to use a gaffer tape and attach a PowerTube Mark II 6C. With a little bit of grading and shooting Blackmagic RAW, I was able to achieve these sort of colors. As you can see, as the character is moving, that back PowerTube Mark II 6C that I added creates a separation between the background and the foreground. This also allows the character to have a little bit of hair light. Now let's recap. We added a 300B as a hard light, then added fill light, add a side fill. Finally, with the ambience on, we're able to capture a bit more detail. We also had Nancy True on board. Here's some clicks that she captured, and here's how it looks like. Regardless, using continuous lighting for photos or videos. Thanks for joining me in another series of Light It Up. My name is Raj Sharma. Hope you enjoyed this series. If there's any particular lighting setups that you want to see, please don't forget to message me directly. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment below, and do hit that bell icon so you can be notified when this next Light It Up video is available.